Cloud City, here we come.
Cloud City.
We're in a coma.
Darth Vader's having dinner. It's really awkward.
Now that just brings imagery of Darth Vader cutting his dinner at Cloud City, and that's the weirdest thing. Waiting for Han Solo to come along.
Yeah.
But anyways, this game is called Super Cloudbuilt. It kind of feels like Mega Man with a female protagonist, and you're running along the walls like Prince of Persia.
Yeah.
And it's all the walls and surfaces are different funky colors. It's like you just took LSD and somehow you can still run around and you're not hallucinating and seeing any flying dinosaurs or giant mushrooms.
I really like this game.
This is Tomb Raider on LSD.
This is more than Tomb Raider on
It's
LSD.
Mega Man.
This is like Prince of Persia, like a cyberpunk version of it.
Yeah.
Meets like a bit of Sucker Punch.
Yeah, so pretty much you're in a coma and you got in an accident or something, an enemy attacked you. They don't really explain what happened, but
You probably have to play more of the game to get the lore. It's one of those games where you unlock the lore through playing the game instead of like having it be dumped on your plate.
yeah. I don't know, I think this game's really cool. I remember reading that like it didn't get a lot of attention, but I think this game people really need to pick up and check it out because it's not that hard to play. I mean, you saw me, like I was like running along, somehow made it across that running part, and like jumping from wall to wall with your jetpack. And
Yeah,
it's not hard, and it's not.
It's the right amount of challenge. It's the right amount of difficulty.
Yeah, it's not too hard. It's
Not too
easy.
hard, not too easy. In fact, you can actually make it easier or harder with the checkpoint system.
Yeah, you can make your own checkpoints.
Yeah, you make your own checkpoints, and if you use the checkpoints,
Which we didn't.
I did. You restore your lives back up to its max.
Yeah.
So I was really low on lives, and then I realized I can just make a checkpoint here, and boom, I'm back to 6 lives. Boom.
Yeah, legit.
So this game gives you like so many chances to do a
To the level.
yeah, and like eventually you will beat it. It's not like
I think it's cool. I mean, the way that they render everything, it's got a certain like sort of penciled in.
je ne sais
effect.
quoi.
Okay, but it's just it's like the games. Remember when that whole technique, the sort of Dragon Ball Z technique, came out years ago, like 10 or so years ago, and every game had to use the anime / drawing cell shaded technique. I couldn't think of it at the time. Well, this game looks like that, but it really looks like it's a comic brought to life.
Yeah.
To sort of say that. Follow the cliche,
I really like
but everything looks like it fits together, and like it's a game you have to see in motion. Like just seeing a picture and you're not impressed, but when you see like the colors changing as you're going by, like I can see a Sonic game that looks like this would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it definitely feels
like
it definitely feels like a really good it's a good wall runner platformer.
Yeah, and it has its own unique look and
aesthetic.
It's quite memorable.
And it also has
Music's
its own
quite cool. It's got chiptune music too.
and its own plot.
Yeah, you notice the graphics first. I notice the sound first. I always go and hear the sound first. I don't know why that is, but
I'm kind of hard of hearing, so sometimes I just listen to the graphics.
listen to the graphics.
Yes, because the graphics tell their story. Like how the character starts out as like
sometimes
this,
the jumping's kind of crappy to say something that I didn't like, but they're very generous with the lives, so
yeah,
it's not too bad.
Super generous. Like after each level, you apparently gain more lives. Like our max got up to 7.
So we lost like 2 or 3, and then we gained like 4 or so.
Yeah, and then there's the chest. This game is absolutely forgiving, but it's also challenging as well.
Yeah, it really feels like Mega Man, but like as if they didn't make a Mega Man Legends blocky and hard to control. This is how I would imagine Mega Man would control, and like the wave, he's not too heavy, and he's still fast.
So this is basically how you would imagine
Mega Man Legend 3.
Yeah, this is how you'd imagine Mega Man Legends if this was more built with more of a build around platformer style.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's like a perfect game. I'd give it like at least a 7.5, maybe 8.5, somewhere between there.
I'd give it just a flat.
I'd say it's fun. I think it's fun. I definitely recommend it. I don't usually like platformers, but this one, for a 3D platformer, I definitely give it a thumbs up.
This takes the cake for me. This is like very beautiful, very aesthetic.
Levels aren't too long, levels aren't too short, so Yeah, check it out. It's usually on sale. It usually costs I think $5 or something. It's not expensive.
Yep.
Seems fun. Multi.
Yes, I am. I'm now a lion.
Maybe I'm a lion.
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
I got there first.
Keep on gaming.
Alright, keep on gaming.
Like I was just thinking that.
I was built for Cloudbuilt.